Hey guys, welcome back to another VOD review. We have a VOD review courtesy of 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲 on Twitch. The channel points at twitch.tv/Cendriel. My channel points were redeemed for this free VOD review. So if you're interested in getting your free VOD review and seeing more of Kitty Boo Boo, my cat right here, then just keep on watching and drop a follow on Twitch. Keep slipping. Stop slipping. Just keep your feet up, bro.
Ready for battle. Thanks.
Why?
Thank you. 5.
Sit back down.
3.
Yeah.
1. Attackers in.
Customer sales being funny.
Escort the payload.
Woo!
Americans.
Sheesh. Americans. That was cool. You got it when you were falling. That's sick. That was a nice shot. Ubu's on this arm. He's on my aim arm. What the heck? He's paperweighting my arm. Boo boo. Usually I have him like here because he's fine, but now he's on this. He's on my aiming arm. What the heck, boo boo? Okay, don't mind the blocky crosshair slam. Okay, so generally, first point Ħavana is really sniper friendly both ways, defending and attacking. And usually, of course, if they're defending, they're gonna stay up here. So it's good that you're constantly looking up here just to see who's there. And yeah, sometimes people will stand, like sometimes a Widow will stand like right here. Like you can also stand here. And they would put like maybe a Venom Mine right here to like block your head hitbox, and then just snipe from up here and just look and pew pew and stuff. Like if you like the really high level Widowmakers, they would do something like that. Yeah, and after they shoot, they would crouch. So if they get hit, it would hit their Venom Mine as well. So that's like another tactic if you wanna. Mercy cheeks! Oh shit, bro. Holy shit. Alright, moving on. It's always the Mercy cheeks. Yeah, that Mercy skin. You're gonna VOD better be at them cheeks. Little boosties. Little hook. Okay. That's a tricky spot to get him. He still has a little bit, Hanzo still has a little bit more high ground. So since they're rotating, since they're out of this area right here and rotating more so on the left, I would stay here in the green building. So you still have the high ground advantage when looking out. What? Oh my gosh, I need to like... Here, I'll sit crisscross. There. I don't know why he's sitting on my right. He usually sits on my left. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird having him right here on my aim arm. He's sitting on my aim. He's laying down on my aiming arm. Yeah, he's changing it. Oh look, he's switching. There you go. He's switching. It's like, sorry, mommy. I didn't mean to make things weird. Okay. Little conk. Ooh. Nice. That was a nice little flick. Like you knew that the Ashe was going to go towards the mini, and you just followed your crosshair accordingly and compensate for her jumping and stuff. Yeah. Even though jumping can be like really real easy to forget you're not supposed to do it. If you jump, you're just predicting. It's just easy to predict movements and get more elims. That was a ball there. You can't do much there. But yeah, I've noticed that your aiming has gotten a lot more patient. I liked how you didn't hook out in case the ball came for you again, so I think that was good that you didn't waste that cooldown. Anytime they have divey, like even if it's just one person, so the Sombra or the ball, so in this case it'll be two. You don't want to use your hook out of spawn in case you need it if they're spawn camping or something. Yeah, sometimes you just get in that moment where you just forget that it's easier to land shots while they're falling down, and you just want to catch them when they're falling after they jump. So like sometimes I have to like take a deep breath and be like, okay, hold on, I need to shoot them when they're falling, because these suckers are jumping a lot. Oh, they're really low. Nice. I'm glad you noticed.
No one can hide from my sight.
Hanzo's like, I'm peeking that. Oh, nice. Good follow up. Ball. Yeah. Yeah, as soon as that ball stopped shooting you, I kind of like figured he was gonna roll up and kill you. So you just gotta be careful for that. You just gotta predict what the ball wants to do. Looks like he's doing a decent job coming after you, so you just gotta anticipate that he's gonna be on you a lot. So you just wanna keep distance from him as much as you can and save your hook.
Let's try that again.
I've seen worse. Ooh, that's a good shot. We heard the hack over there, so we're sending warning shots, I guess. Kick W. I don't know if I would have done that unless you're trying to shoot her out of invis. Yeah, and that was, we died there because we were staying at the same spot for too long. Because that place is really popular to be on. So it was a matter of time we would die sitting up there. Yeah, I heard her hack the mini over there too. I'm not sure if I would shoot there, because if you're constantly shooting there, she's not gonna peek. But if you wait for her to see if she peeks through one of those doorways, then you might be able to kill her. But since you're already pre-firing, she's gonna be like, okay, Widow's trying to look for me. I'm gonna chill here. Or not get out, not move or anything. The peel! And the sleep! And the kill. Tech W. Yeah, the Mercy and the Sig came back. And then I slept them. Yeah, usually like as a sniper I die, unless I'm playing Ashe, because I can aim on Ashe obviously. But if I'm playing like Hanzo or Widow, I die a lot to a Moira. but she did approach you using her fade, so you can always put your Venomine at your feet and see if she will get hit by it. Because if she gets to like half, since it takes like a few body shots and stuff, she'll just probably run away. But actually, you can SMG them to death if you hit them with the Venomine and stuff. Like put all that pressure to make them fade out. Like in case if there was ever a case where you didn't have that peel from that Sigma and Mercy and Ana.
Just what I need.
Oh, this is what you're talking about. The peak, the content, cross champ.
No one can hide from my sight.
Cross champ. I like how you're just standing. I like how you're just being so committed to the crack. Ooh, nice. And then he just dragging that. That's funny.
No one can hide.
I like how he couldn't kill you, but he knew you were like behind there, so he just dragged it. That was a good shot. Very nice. I actually haven't made a shot through there yet, but I've seen it done in like high elo plays and stuff. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool you did it. That's because now you play OP in Valorant. It's all about timing. You can time your shots and you peek there. So would you say playing Valorant helped you get better at Overwatch, or did Overwatch help you get better at Valorant? Or neither? You're all over the place, boo-boo. Both for what? Now that I also play a game that requires patience. So would you say Valorant got you better in playing Widow? Okay. Interesting. Well, bye, boo boo. Thanks for the VOD review, I guess, and your hair. What I must dispose of. So much hair. Not be patient, spam shooting. Ha! I spam shoot, kick the beat. Yeah, look at the arrow that went through. Imagine that hit you. Like that arrow, imagine that hit you. Technically this was like real, it would've. But because it's Overwatch, I can't shoot the most. You would've, but I wouldn't have been able to play Valorant properly with the game sense I taught you in Overwatch. Oh, okay. So if you play Overwatch, play Valorant. If you play Valorant, play Overwatch. Smile. And don't have a blocky crosshair.
Meteor strike!
Run! We made it. Nice. Back to the crack. Try and get another crack kill. The crack. You like the crack, huh? What's cracking? When in doubt, use the crack.
No one can hide from my sight.
Meteor strike.
Plus champ. Hey, that dude. Yeah. I was body shooting that dude, so I'm like, that's a. Is he trying to get quaked on? Ooh, good shot. I like how after you're shooting, you're moving back into cover because you know you have to wait like a second to be fully charged again. So that's a really good habit to have when you're playing Widow. So that's good. Cause I do that in Valorant, kiddo. I mean, that's good. Like for Widow, you only want to peek when you have high charge, so making a habit of being behind cover after you shoot for a second and then coming back out is really good. So I play Ashe, so I don't really have to worry about that. I only have to worry about being in cover when I need to reload or move to a different spot and reload at the same time. So it's like two different types of habits. But Ana, you don't have to worry about that either. It's just like with, I guess, being common with all the other heroes when you're reloading, you just want to be in cover. So it's kind of like the same concept. A Jet and Chamber. That's why they nerfed Jet's dash, because it was too easy to shoot and not be penalized. Reloads you learn from me, because I don't like being at 2 to 4 bullets mid-match. Yeah. Yeah, I always reload when I can. I've just played Ashe for so long, it just comes hand in hand for me. Which is why, like, I understand why people complain about Ashe's reload. But she's like the only character with that type of reload. And it takes forever and stuff. Like, if you don't like Ashe's reload, you always have Cassidy. You have Widow, of course, as well. I got used to it. It's not that bad. They did increase the reload time by like point whatever seconds, like a few months ago, so that helped a little bit. Yeah, it would be nice if they put her ammo back, but they took her ammo away when they changed Cass and Widow too. It was like the hit scan nerf they did for all the hit scans. Meanwhile, they buffed Hanzo.
I've seen worse.
Trying to find someone. So it would be interesting to see if you can ever go like up here in this top right place and try to off angle there. Because when you're playing with another hit scan or sniper, I always try to off angle from them. So if they're shooting from here, like the Ashe is shooting from where you are right now, I would try to off angle to this either sides and see. You especially want to do that when they're running shields and stuff, because Ryan and Sigma and Risa can only shield one direction. For the most part. Ooh, that would have been a good shot. He was really low.
No
Sonic
one can
on you.
hide from my sight.
I'm surprised you're not moving away from the Sonic.
It cannot be
There's a Sonic on the left side.
Payload's on the way.
Good shot. Yeah, always move away from Sonics whenever you can. You're just giving him temporary walls on cooldown. Oh, you almost got the Ash, but the mine blocked it. There you go. See, now we're off angling a little bit, but we're already 2 down, so that was in vain. But you had the idea there.
30 seconds remaining. We do not have time to wait.
Oh, nice. Probably meant to hit the Ash, but we hit the mine instead. Happy shots.
10 seconds.
Yeah, you're kind of, yeah, the main thing I see is that even though you're getting those kills right now, you're still in the same spot. The monkey.
We need to push that.
Yeah, and since we do have like another hit scan, it's okay to stay far back as you can because Ash gets more value if she plays mid-range. So you just take advantage of your far range, despite the fall off damage thing reduction.
I'm on fire.
So we're just focusing on whoever's touching and stuff and doing back damage, while the Sig and Mercy focus on main damage. So you're just tickling them away, and we win. Victory. Victory is ours. Yeah. Yeah, at that point, I mean, maybe that's why the team was having trouble advancing, because you were staying in that same spot at our spawn instead of like trying to off angle. Like there could have been multiple ways you could have off angled here. Like Ash, you know, Ash is constantly shooting from here, so I would just work around the Ash, because if you tell the Ash to like, hey, shoot from a different angle, they're gonna get pissed. So you just gotta work around them. But like you can always like shoot here. You can of course stand up here. You can stand over here as well. If you're really daring, you can go all the way over here. But oh, that's interesting. Matrix. Whoa. Okay. But and I know like these off angles might be a little risky, but they are doable because you have an Ana. Because if you get low, and if you, as long as you LOS the Ana, she will heal you up. That's the idea. Well, since I'm Ana, I will heal you up, but I can understand you not wanting to off angle away from your team if there was like a Mercy Lucio or like a Mercy something else. Break could be fine, and back could be fine too if he knows how to angle his heals, but what? Keep meowing at me, weirdo. This is why I wanted the bot nut, because he thought I did good. He felt something was off and part was positioning. Yeah. Usually for like all the VOD reviews I've done, I always mention something about positioning, like what could be better, like what you're doing right now versus what could have been done and what could have been better. Yeah, so that concludes the VOD review. Thank you xBlazer on Twitch for redeeming the free VOD review via channel points on twitch.tv/Cendriel. So if you're interested in getting your VOD review done, then come hang out on the Twitch. And yeah, so I have a playlist that will be attached at the end of this video for the 60+ VOD reviews I've done from people redeeming them on Twitch. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.